Guys, so I have here with me my turmeric. This is what it looks like. So this is a turmeric root. So I peeled it and I chopped it up into chunky pieces like this. I also have my coconut oil, which I made myself. So if you're interested in seeing how I made my coconut oil, you can search for it on my YouTube channel, or it's also posted on Instagram. I would also link it in my description box below. I also have with me here dahi, which is also just plain yogurt. I will have to use this to remove it from my skin. Turmeric actually stains really bad, so wear something old, protect your counter, and be careful how you're using it. You probably want to use gloves as well, because it's going to stain your fingernails and your hands, especially if you're wearing acrylic nails. Well, I don't have acrylic, this is my natural nails, so it should be a little easier to remove, but on acrylic it stains really bad and sometimes it's really difficult to actually remove. I also have here with me some dairy milk, which I would also be using to remove it. And traditionally for Hindu weddings in Trinidad and Tobago, this is the basic ingredients that they actually use. This is what they would use to make the paste, and this is what they would use to remove that stain from your skin, and your skin looks amazing, radiant, and it's really nourishing for your skin, and you would have that natural glow. You don't have to use this only when you're getting married. You can use this weekly, some people do it daily, you can do it anytime you want. I also have these brushes which I'll be using to apply the paste to my skin, and you can use a blender. I'm going to use a blender today to make sure that my paste is really nice and smooth, but you can also grate your turmeric. In fact, I think in Trinidad most people grate it and they make their paste that way, but today I am going to blend mine. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so to make my paste, I'm going to just add my chopped turmeric into my blender like this, and I'm going to add enough of this oil to just puree it really nice and smooth together. Okay, so here I have my turmeric and the coconut oil mixture, just 2 ingredients, and let's start applying to our skin. So turmeric is actually very good for your skin. It's actually really good to have in as a tea as well. So maybe in one of my other posts or later videos I'll show you how I make turmeric tea, which is really nourishing for your body. Okay, so here goes. I have this sitting for like 30 minutes, about that, and now I am ready to apply. So you want to just take your brush and just kind of get that extra liquid out of it, or it'll just be leaking everywhere. Again guys, please protect your clothes, and you probably want to wear gloves for this because your fingers, they are going to get stained. If you look at my fingers, they're already kind of stained. I can't see that there, so they're a little bit stained, but this is my natural nails. If you are wearing acrylic, it is going to stain really bad and it may not come off. So this is just a little note for brides: try to wear gloves on, because your acrylic is going to get stained really bad. Alright, so here we go. And they actually usually suggest that brides keep this on for 3 days without actually washing it off for 3 days. Like you, that is really gross. It does not feel nice at all. But I think that you could shower though. I mean, I think that you could you can like let water run over your body, but you're not supposed to scrub it out or actually soap up yourself too much. So the idea is to keep this on your skin for those 3 days or however long. I can't do that though because I don't like oily stuff on my skin for very long. I am also going to apply this to my neck. So you can put it all over your body. It's falling everywhere. Please guys, protect your floor and your clothes. So I just put on this black scarf that I have. Okay, I'm going to put on my gloves at this point because I don't want to get my nails stained. Gloves. And I actually went to the beach so you can see my tan lines. I don't know if you all could see it. You can see this line. So hopefully the saffron, this mask, would actually remove some of that tan lines that I have going on there and give me back a nice natural glow. You know, it'd be really funny if this actually doesn't come off and I'm like this yellow person just walking around the place with a permanent yellow stain. Like you all ever saw that episode on Friends where Ross got that where Ross got his tan. He went to this tanning salon or spa or whatever you want to call it, and he got like really orange and he had to just wait for it to naturally fade away. Imagine if that happened to me. That'd be fun. No, it wouldn't be fun. That'd be horrible. Alright, so I am so yellow. You guys could call me sunflower. Alright, so I am going to keep this on for like 30 minutes. And then I'm going to show you all how I am going to remove it. And let's see how that goes. Okay guys, so it's been a little bit over 35 minutes. I'm going to use my gloves now. I'm going to wash my face and my skin out with soap. I'll use normal face wash and I'll be right back to show you guys how all of this mask doesn't actually come out with just soap and water. So you will have to use the dahi or yogurt, and you don't have to use milk, but traditionally most people use milk as well as dahi on your wedding day. So I'm gonna be right back and I'll show you how my skin looks when it's all removed. Okay guys, so I just finished washing all that turmeric out of my face and my skin, but I can still see some yellow hues. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. My lighting here is not so good, but I'm going to apply the dahi or natural yogurt to my skin, and then I'll show you guys that it actually does have leftover turmeric on my skin, and I'll show you how well this will remove it. And yogurt is actually really good for your skin as well, so you can even do this sometimes on its own and leave it on as a mask, and your skin will look amazing and feel amazing. Okay, so I'm going to just apply it everywhere. Oh my god, it's so cold. I had it in the fridge. It's so cold. Oh, cold, cold, so cold. It's okay, baby. It's okay, I'm fine. This is cold. That's Zoe. She heard me say, like, crying, and she's like, she came to my rescue. It's okay, I'm fine. Say hi. Come up here and say hi. Come. Come up. Say hi. Come up, us. Come, come. Jump up good. Alright. Say hi. No, no. Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh my god, it's so cold. But so refreshing. Okay, so when you are finished applying your yogurt or your dahi to your skin, you want to leave it for maybe 15 minutes and then wash it off, and then you can apply your milk. So I'll be right back. Bye. Okay guys, so it's been just about 15 minutes and I want to show you guys that there is still turmeric on my face, even though I washed it off with face wash. And I'm going to show you by just using this white towel. I'm just going to wipe. Obviously you can wash yours off so you can see, oh yeah, there we go. So there is so this part is white. I'm gonna wipe again. So you all see my white towel, there's still some of the mask coming off from my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up everything. I'm going to wash it all off, and then I'm going to come back and I am going to apply my milk to my face and then wash it again. Alright, so stay tuned. My skin feels amazing though, by the way. Alright guys, so my skin feels so nice, very refreshing, and I am going to show you guys the third step of this entire thing, which is milk. So I'm gonna use my brush, put it into the milk. Ooh. Kind of paste it on. Obviously for a Hindu wedding they don't do it like this, right? They just like basically pour milk all over you, and they just pour cold stuff and dahi all over you. This is just a very easy, cleaner way to do this. Otherwise it's just so messy. So they put you in the shower or maybe outside or something, and they would usually just bathe you in this. So I'm going to go ahead, continue applying my milk everywhere, and when I am finished I am going to wash it off, and that will be the last step of this entire mask treatment, let's call it that. See you guys in a bit. I'm going to use my white towel again, so it's pretty clean, and I want to just show you guys if there was any saffron or turmeric left on my face after my last step, which was applying milk to my face. So there was just a little, not much, but the milk actually did work a little as well to take out the remaining turmeric. Oh, my skin feels amazing. It really, really does. It really feels amazing. And I can feel the difference. I can see the difference. So imagine if I had actually left this on for longer. It would actually really look even more radiant, I think. Alright, so I hope you guys liked this video, and please try this at home. Or everything that I used to make this video, I am going to put it in my description down below. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. Bye guys. Oh, and Facebook too. Bye.